Hello, welcome. Happy Monday, Motivational Monday. Welcome to Non.Conformist LivingTV. I am Lovely. It's a place where we move in faith, where we learn how to parent better and enhance in our lifestyle. Okay, I have a word for you today on this Motivational Monday, and it's going to be like a series, throughout the week. So this day, on Motivational Monday. The word is love. I want to talk to you about love. And we hear that word often. You might say, I love you, and you might say, tell your children I love you. They might say they love you as well, or your husband, or your wife, or someone close to you. And some people just plainly say I love you, or love you. It don't even be an I in front of you, like love you. Those, you gotta raise the eyebrow to that. But we say I love you or I love you. But what does it really mean? I want to motivate you today to abound in love, to increase in love. First Corinthians chapter 13, 4 through 7 says, excuse me, love is patient and kind. Love is not jealous or boastful or proud or rude. It does not demand its own way. It's not irritable and it keeps no record of being wronged. It does not rejoice about injustice, but rejoices whenever the truth wins out. Love never gives up, never loses faith, is always hopeful, and endures through every situation. Mm, that's a whole lot of wisdom and all. And you might say, that's not that much, but those are some in-depth stipulations. And we don't want to say stipulations, but ways of love. Those are some in-depth ways to make sure that we abound in love. Because, some people, it just be like, you have to be repetitive with it. You can get a little rude or you can get a little upset, and being kind starts to get shaky a little bit. And you should never be jealous or boastful about the things you have, or operate in pride, or you could be a little irritated. But it's abounding in none of those things and still operating in love and kindness. And I'm here to tell you that, although love is good, and you know how to love, and you express that gesture, but that emotion when someone just seems like they don't want to do as you asked, or it seems like they don't want to operate in the way that you believe that they should, or it seems like you're taking your kindness for weakness, or you're taking you for granted. I just want to remind you to abound in love, increase of expressing love to your child, to your family. The Lord is pushing me back to the originality of this channel, because I kind of just start used to get motivation. I give a motivational word, but going back, we're going to what it's about, and it's about family, but it's about parenting, because some people, you know, didn't get those type of skills, or don't know how, or just need an encouragement along the way, because balancing home and work and husband or wife and children and business and keeping the car clean and keeping the house clean and the cookies baked and the cake on point and moist, and the greens popping and the cornbread and or whatever, the cucumber salad or the macaroni salad, whatever your choice, the quiche, keeping all that going while maintaining yourself. Sometimes love can dissolve. Sometimes love can slowly dissolve and slowly fade away like sugar. It can just dissolve. So, on this Motivational Monday, Find ways to increase of expressing love to your children. You might be healing and growing yourself. You might be just getting out of a job loss or a relationship or a situation. But let them know how special they are. Let them know how much you love them. And if you're like someone I know, they wasn't fully grew up with affection. So it's like when it gets all that, they be like, that's too mushy for me. Gone without it. They love, but they love in a different manner. But they have to express it. So if you want like that individual, just throw yourself out there and express it. Hello, because it is very important. Not just because today's society, but because your children need it and they will never forget a parent's love, a father's love, a mother's love. It's totally different from grandparents' love. But that father's love, that mother's love, they will never, 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 never forget it. So increase in expressing that. Ask yourself, what things do they love? What is their love language? Hello. What is their love language? We all have it, and it's all different. Some people just want you to talk with them. Some people want you to play. Children want you to play a game. They want you to just rub their back or scratch their head. What's their love language? Start expressing that. Love and gratitude towards your children each and every day, and ask the Lord to help you if you need assistance with that, because the Lord wants us to practice the fruits in our life, which is love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. He wants us to do those things, okay? And I love you, and I will see you next time.